Welcome back. It's time to water the arena. First we did the raking, but before the raking comes the lowly job of picking the solids with your basic pick rake. My last video I showed you the rake, how that works. I already taken down the jumps and the cross rails, and that's just to speed things up and get a better, higher quality job when you're finished. This is the watering tractor and tank. Let me show it to you up close. Really nothing special about this John Deere 111 other than the fact that it has a hydrostatic trans and an 11 horsepower motor. I know it's not quite you know, the biggest tractor in the world. In fact, it's not anywhere near the biggest tractor. It's just a lawn tractor. It's not even a garden tractor. I know that. But at the price of used lawn tractors and garden tractors, you really can't beat them. You know, if something was to happen to this one, I would just replace it. It's not a big deal. I've already taken the deck off, and it's just strictly for this one job, which is just to pull this water tank. Tank is an FMC bean sprayer with a Kohler K1 161 7 horsepower pull start only motor. Tank is 200 gallons, stainless. It's painted red, but on the inside it is a stainless metal, stainless steel. The weight of this alone is probably 350 pounds. When you put 200 gallons in there, it's probably, well, it's quite a lot of weight. Probably close to a ton with everything. But the balance is so good and it rolls so easily that we use this little 11 horsepower hydrostatic tractor. It makes it it's very maneuverable, and it's easy to use for anybody. I'm not the only one who does the watering around here, so you know, you don't want anything too complicated. It's real easy. The farther you push it forward, the faster you go. The farther you put it back, the faster you go in reverse. All right. This manifold, home-built design, obviously you can tell. It's just a PVC pipe that comes on and off. We store it on top of the tank when not in use. Something like this, somebody could either trip over or it could get caught on an obstacle and break right off. But for our purposes, it works really well. Those are just standard sprinkler heads. Have 6 of those, and this is what works here. For you and your uses, it might not work, but this also will cover our outdoor arena. You know, in the summertime when it's really hot and dusty, it's an irritant. The dust is an irritant to both students, instructors, and the horses alike, and spectators. So that's why we keep the dust down as best we can. So let me put the camera back on the tripod. I'll get it started, and you can see how we're listening to WNTI again, Centenary College Radio, Hackettstown, New Jersey, 91.9. I don't work for them. Open the petcock, the choke, give it a second for the gas to flow. this is what works for us. We don't have the water pressure to make an automatic watering system, and the complexity of that, you know, with possible freezing temperatures in here. Like I said, it's only 30 degrees in the indoor. This is what works, and you know, it's a cheap alternative. This sprayer, I bought that sprayer at a town auction, a municipal auction, for 50 bucks. Now, I don't know if you're going to find a deal like that, but you know, you'll find a savings someplace. Also, our water consumption has gone down as a result of using this system, because when you start the tractor, you start the pump, it only has 200 gallons. It can do this entire arena in about 15 minutes. The way we used to do it was with a hose, and you'd have to drag the hose all the way in, all the way down to the end, and it was nonsense. With that and freezing weather, it was a bear. It was a real bear. So this is a great alternative. You know, these sprayers are not hard to find. Fruit orchards and different growers have these things sitting around. Farms and town municipal auctions have them. I got a deal, I know that, but I just wanted to show you how this works, and hope you liked the video. If you want to post your video about how you keep your indoor maintained, I'd like to see it. Alright? And all hail the Techno Viking.